The other option to create a gradient is to use a vector shape. So over on the left hand side in the tools palette, just underneath the T for me, because I'm using two columns, but if you're using a single column of tools, just located underneath your arrow tools is your shape tool. So I'm going to choose the rectangle tool and click on the left, drag to the right, and you'll notice that I didn't need to make up a new layer. Photoshop automatically creates a new layer for me when I use the vector tool options. Also, when I create a new vector shape, I can see that the properties palette is showing. If I click on the fill option under appearance, I can choose from one of the many folders down here. For instance, this one that's got a couple of different, it's got two values, or you might want to choose something that already has, multiple values, or you can create your own values for your gradient. Let's just say I choose this blue gradient and it's not exactly what I was after. So what I can do is click on the first dot, double click and select the blue that I really wanted to choose. Hit OK. Then I can go into the next dot, double click on that and pick out the next color value, click OK. And then finally, I'm pretty happy with that blue, so I might keep that one there. So there's a lot of options down here in this particular palette. You can also change the angle of your gradient. So for instance, if you want it to be at 180 degrees, it will be completely straight, or you can change the scale and so on of your gradient. So that's another way to create a gradient. You can also click on these little circles or the dials to create a nice rounded shape if you need to.